members of Central Committee present, fellow members of Parliament, colleagues from the media, ladies and gentlemen, I salute you and welcome you to this very important event. I also salute all countrymen and women watching as well as following this event. We have invited you, members of the media, to this important press briefing to address one important issue. The Patriot Front lost a gallant son of this country who was PF president and also 6th Republican president of Zambia. This is Dr. Edgar Chagwa, who died on the 5th of June 2025. As a matter of background and history, the PF was formed in 2001 as a mass movement to revolutionize the economy and governance, ensuring that no Zambian is left behind in the overall development endeavor. We pride ourselves as a pro-poor political party for all Zambians. We salute the founding president of PF, His Excellency, late President Michael Chilufya Sata, 5th Republican President of Zambia, and also the 2nd PF President and 6th Republican President, His Excellency, late President Dr. Edgar Chagwa, who passed on, as I said, 5th of June 2025. Following the demise of President Edgar Chagwa, the party has been preparing to eagerly elect another leader to drive the PF back into government. We proudly take note that the PF remains the biggest political party in Zambia today, founded on the strong ideology to build Zambia to greater heights of economic, political, and social development. Today we are gathered here as members of Parliament for the Patriotic Front to assure Zambians that their party of choice has heard their cries and deeply feels their suffering at the hands of the UPND government. In response, we want to state that we are on the path of liberating this country from the shackles of poverty, suffering, and disunity brought by the UPN government, amongst other atrocities. We have considered and analyzed possible candidates to take over from our fallen heroes, Dr. Edgar Chagwa. We also want to state that we have credible candidates contesting and we recognize their potential. We are not saying that they are any less. However, every season has its leader. And indeed, every season requires certain qualities. After we endorse or whoever will emerge winner as leader of the Patriotic Front, we are requesting that all the contestants, as there are no losers in PF, everyone was contested and aspired, they should work together after the general conference. For us, that's very important because we believe in teamwork. We have made our decision as members of Parliament based on the need for a humble visionary leader with political and governance leadership experience, with a listening ear to implement the party manifesto and continue programs we left behind in 2021. Some of these programs include, but not limited to, the following: countrywide infrastructure development to facilitate robust economic activities all over the country, such as primary schools, secondary schools, and universities, hospitals, road networks around the country, power generation plants, modern bridges, housing for civil servants and security personnel, among many other issues. Programs, empowerment programs for all Zambians to ensure that Zambians are the main beneficiaries of their minerals as well as natural resources. Rural development such as rural electrification, rural housing, feeder roads, and storm-resistant bridges. Agriculture development and modernization through mechanization and irrigation schemes, now abandoned by the UPND. We need to come and continue these programs. Further to that, provision of financial capital to Zambian small and medium-scale enterprises, reforms to restore the independence and impartiality of the judiciary. As Zambians, we will recognize that there are issues arising from the judiciary. We, the undersigned members of Parliament, being 28 in number, therefore announced 29 in number, therefore announce that we endorse Honorable Brian MUNDUBILE, Member of Parliament from Porokoso, former Minister of Northern Province, former Government Chief Whip, former leader of the opposition, as the person to take over from our late President Dr. Edgar Chagwalungu, as our 2026 presidential candidate for the Patriot Front. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, colleagues, we therefore unreservedly and unconditionally endorse his candidature for the forthcoming party general conference. For avoidance of doubt, we endorse Honorable MUNDUBILE as president of PF, as he has the interest of the PF as well as Zambia at his heart. Above all, Honorable MUNDUBILE has demonstrated great leadership in governance as minister, in parliament as chief whip and leader of opposition, in the legal fraternity as well as in the business world. We thank you all once more for attending this important event, and indeed we wish you all the best, and we ask God's blessings upon this country, upon each one of us. I thank you. Any questions from the